I can't sleep. Ooh, that scared me. Okay. Yeah, I can hear me. That scared me. Yeah. Hi, Christina Peters. I, I just trying to make sure you guys can hear me. He gonna get in trouble. You knock on my camera, I go, man, you're gonna be boxing. He wanna play. 4 o'clock in the morning, he wanna play. Oh, hi PGA, you back? Good morning. Thank you. I can't sleep, guys. I just came on here to read a little book. Maybe this will put me to sleep. Okay. I know Rocco jump up here and knock on my phone. The ego saves the planet. When by Angela Shelf Medeiros is illustrated by Jose Massa, something like that. I always come watch you. Oh, thank you, PJ. I know you always here. Thank you. Hi, Jason. Hi, Christina. Yeah, I can't sleep. I shouldn't have drunk that iced coffee. Okay. Diego saves the planet. Every summer, Diego visits his tia Maria. He loves to play in the park near her house. But the park looked different this summer. Newspapers, bottles, and cans covered the ground. There were fruit fishes in the creek, and oil was floating on top of the water. There were wilted brown plants where green plants used to sprout. Diego wondered how the park and creek got so dirty. He saw water flowing from the drain pipe into the creek. Diego followed the drain pipe down the street. Mr. Ching was fixing his car. The oil from his car was running onto the drain. So that's where some of the oil is coming from, Diego said. He told Mr. Ching about the park and the oil in the creek. I'm sorry, Diego, said Mr. Ching. What should we do? You're my little girlfriend. Okay. Let's put a pan underneath your car to catch the oil, said Diego. Cleaning up the oil will help save the planet. Great idea, Mr. Ching said. We each use about 35,000 gallons of water every year. A bathtub holds 25 to 30 gallons of water. Did y'all know that? I did not know a bathtub holds 25 to 30 gallons of water. That's a lot. Flushing a toilet uses 3 to 7 gallons of water. Hmm. So when you flush the toilet, you use 3 to 7 gallons of water. Something new, huh? They say you learn something new every day. Diego saw Mr. Peters. She was carrying her recycle bin. A few of her newspapers blew down the street. Diego picked them up. So that's how some of the newspapers got into the port, Diego said. Diego told Mrs. Peters about the garbage in the park. Let's put this rock on top of the newspapers in your recycling bin, Diego said. Then they won't blow into the park. Recycle helps to save the planet. Okay. It takes 90% less energy to recycle aluminum cans, than to make new ones. We each produce about 4.6 pounds of garbage every day. Some of it can be recycled. Did you have fun at the park? Tia Marie asked Diego. No, Diego said. The creek isn't clean anymore. I'm sorry, Diego. Tia Marie said. What can I do to help? Could you put ladybugs on your roses? Diego asked. Ladybug? Tia Maria said. How will ladybugs help clean the creek? That's something new too, huh? I wonder how ladybugs gonna help clean the creek. The chemicals you're using flow into the drain, then go into the creek, Diego said. Ladybugs will eat some of the bugs on your roses. Using ladybug will help save the planet. Mm-mm. Alphins are some of the insects that eat plants. Ladybug eats alphin, but most ladybugs don't harm plants. We can use ladybugs instead of chemicals to control insects. Something new, huh? Eh. Tomorrow I'm going to clean up the park, Diego said. I'll make signs telling everyone how they can keep the park clean. Diego worked carefully on his sign. He wrote down what Miss Jean, Miss Peters, and Tia Marie did to help keep the park clean. Ways to keep the park clean. He wrote signs everywhere. He wrote a whole bunch of signs. At least he's trying to keep the park clean. The next day, Diego took his signs to the park. He put them up on the bulletin board. Then he started to pick up the garbage. Later, everyone in the neighborhood pitched in. Oh, that's nice. Everybody helped pick up the garbage. That's nice of everyone. Now the park and the creek are clean, Diego said. What should we name the park? Miss Jean asked. How about Planet Park? Diego said. Planet Park is a great name, said Mr. Jean. Let's make a sign for our park. We should make a sign for the creek too, Mrs. Peters said. Let's call it Diego's Creek, Tia Maria said. Oh, they named him after Diego. That was nice of them. Rocco gone. Look at you. I'm going to bed. Mm. Tia Marie got her camera ready to take a photo of Diego standing next to the new sign at the creek. So, Diego, how does it feel to save the planet? Tia Maria asked. It feels great, Diego said. Oh, Diego's Creek. What's this? Oh, and then they have a problem solve over here. Let's see what that says. Okay, problem. Okay, I see what they did. Okay. Okay, Rocco, back in here. What you want? Rocco, look at you. Look at him. They see you. Say hi. They see you, Rocco. Look. They see you. Say hi, guy. Look down right there at the camera. Here, miss. The end. Word shells world Wall starters. Sprout catch photo. Wait, I kinda wanna play with you. Time to go to bed, boy. 5, 6, 7. 8 o'clock with some people's or alligator. You want me to get it though? They see you, Rocco. Let me have it. Hey, a mess. You better not knock on my phone. Did you see my phone right there? They see you, Rocco. They see you. What? You want me to yank it out his mouth? That's what he want me to do. Hey, sneeze on me. Now what? Yeah, yeah, man. Don't you knock on my phone. They see you. You see them? Say hi. Say hi to them. They see you, Rocco. He looking at the camera. Look, say hi. Paul. Paul. Rocco. Paul. Rocco. Paul. Good boy. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Rocco. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Paul. Paul. Good boy. Roll over, Rocco. Let me see. No, say it. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. You know how to roll over. Sit. Sit. Oh, you sitting? Lay down. Good boy. Roll over. Good boy. Yeah. Paul. Rocco. Paul. 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 Why you want me to take him around? He like when I do this. Sit. Good boy. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Paul. Good boy. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see, Rocco. 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 Let me see. Wow. You gonna fall if I let go. They see you, Rocco. Say hi, guys. What? What? Say hi. Say hi, guys. See yourself? Look, who is that? Who is that? Who is that, Rocco? Oops. Let me see. Paul. Boy. They see you. I think this smell like strawberry or something. 'Cause I smell something. He keeps smelling it. Probably do. Smell like strawberry? Hmm? Smell like strawberry? Paul? Paul. Rocco. Paul? He like when we do that. Oh, would you, baby? Oh, go cheap. And night night. And night night. It's a night night. Yeah. And the night night. They see you, Rocco. They see you, Rocco. They see you, Rocco. Rocco, they see you. They see you. Thanks for the likes, guys. They see you. Rocco, say hi. Rocco, wanna get another book to read? Hmm? Wanna read you a book? Let me read you. I'm gonna go get another book. Mm. Don't you knock on my phone, little boy. I'm not going outside, so stop running. Get over here. Okay. Let's see, what else can we read? Rocco, move. You're in my way, boy. Okay, we have food from the farm. Let's put on a show. The elephant boast. Boost. A first day. Heat wave. The rescue. How to draw faces. safe in the storm. Kids make a difference. Okay, we're gonna see. Which one do I want to read? I think I'm gonna read these two. Food from the farm and let's put on a show. I don't want to get Naza. I don't want to get your name wrong. Sorry. So we're gonna start with these two. Let's put on a show. I got your hair in my face, mouth. Okay, let's put on a show by Ellen Cattle and illustrated by Nancy Davis. Let's put on a show. Meg said, I want to put on a show. Do you want to help me? Jim and Dan said, yes. What show should we put on? Then Dan little sister said, I want the Three Little Pigs. Do you guys remember the Three Little Pigs? I remember that. Three Little Pigs. Meg, Dan, and Jim had to make up lines. They had to make noises. They had to make three houses. Oops. Then they put on a show. Dan was the wolf. He went to the straw house. Little pig, let me in, he said. Meg said, I am not a pig. I am a bear. I can eat you. She said she ain't no pig, she a bear. Dan ran to the stick house. Little pig, let me in, he said. Jim said, I am not a pig. I am a crocodile. Crocodile. I can eat you. You don't want to be no pig. Then Dan ran to the brick house. Little pig, let me in, he said. Then Little says, I am a lion. I can eat you. The wolf ran and ran. Everyone clapped. Yay. Comprehension check. Retell the story. Use a retelling chart to help you retell the story. Think and compare. What animal was Dan in the show? What animal was Dan in the show? A pig. Uh, let's see. Was he a pig? He ran to steal a pig. Yeah. Well, no, he said, little pig, let me in. Joe said, I'm not a pig. I'm a crocodile. What animal was Dan? I guess he was a. What was he? He was a wolf. Dan was the wolf. Okay. If you were in the show, what character would you like to be? If you were in the show, what character would you like to be? Let me see. I would like to be probably a bear. I want to be a bear. Why do people go to see shows? Because it's something to enjoy about animals. Choose a bear, a wolf, a crocodile, or a lion. Draw a picture of the animal. Then write two things you know about the animal. Animal talk. What other animal could Dan's little sister be? Copy and complete the same sentence. Dan's little sister said, I am a pig. Now I will eat you. The end. Let's put on the shelf. Food from the Farm by Sarah Tom. Food from the farm. Look at the farm. What can you get from a farm? You can get all kinds of things from a farm. Chickens, pigs, eggs, billy goats, horses, cows. Look at the cows. We get milk from the cows. Who will have some of the milk? The baby, the little boy, having him a glass of milk. Look at the hen. We get eggs from the hen. Who will eat some of the eggs? The little girl will eat the eggs. Look at the corn. Look now, there is no corn. No corn and there is no corn. Who will eat some of the corn? Everybody can eat some corn. I love corn. I love corn. Ah, that's it. Comprehension check. Use a retelling chart to retell the book. Think and compare. What things in the book do we get from the farm? Oops, I skipped a page. Look, we get food from the farm. They got some eggs, some corn, some milk. Yeah. What things in this book we get from the farm? Eggs, corn, milk. If you could visit a farm, what would you like? What would you see? Like to see? Horses, cows, pigs. Why are farms important for people? Duh. We need farms. The end. Yeah. Safe in the Storm by Richard Wright. Brightfield, illustrated by Steve. Oh, this is a lot. Yeah. Chapter 1. Okay. I'm a big girl. The hike. Chapter 1, the hike. What are your plans for today? Mr. Sanchez asked his son, Carlo. I'm hiking with my natural club. Carlos said, we're going to the Turtle Lake in the state park. Jimmy's father's Mr. Gordon is going with us. It's cold today, Mr. Shantaz said. Please take the warmest jacket and your gloves. Trying not to cough in your face. I'll get your blue jacket from the storage crate upstairs. Then I'll drive you to meet your friends, Mr. Sanchez said. Mr. Sanchez drove Carlo to where the Natural Club was meeting. Mr. Jordan, Jimmy, Julie, and Tyrone were already there. Mr. Gordon drove all of them to the state park. When they arrived, Mr. Gordon checked his compass. We have to walk to the trail, he said. Compass is a tool used to find directions. We'll walk on the trails to the lake, Mr. Gordon said. Let's stay together. We don't want anyone to get separated from the group. They went into the pine forest. Pine trees stay green all winter, Mr. Gordon said. Also, they saved peoples called settlers who came to the United States a long time ago. The Native Americans taught the settlers how to make tea from pine needles. It kept the settlers from getting a disease called scurvy, something like that. They had been hiking for an hour. Then Jimmy pointed to something he saw ahead. Look, he cried. A roof has fallen on the trail. Maybe a house was ruined in the storm. Uh, Pine needles, the leaves of a pine tree. Mr. Gordon laughed. That's a learn. That's a learn too. He said, we'll stop there to rest. The lean-to gives shelter from a summer storm, but it doesn't give much protection from the cold, Mr. Gordon said. Then the wind started to blow. It's getting colder, said Tyrone. Yes, said Carlo. It's colder now. The clouds has covered the sun. We'll stay warm by walking, Mr. Gordon said. They started walking again. A few snowflakes started to fall. It's snowing, Jimmy said. Maybe we should go back. I think we should keep going, Julie said with determination. A few minutes later, the snow began to fall harder. Clue harder is a comprehension. Can you find another comprehension where ER on page 6? No weather. Oh, I didn't even show y'all. Yeah. Mr. Gordon laughed. That's a thing, he said. We'll stop that. Wait, didn't I read that? Oh no, I'm lost now. What did I? You should go. Yeah, I read that. Okay. Chapter 2: A big storm. I want us to be safe, Mr. Gordon said. He called Julie's mother on his cell phone. It's snowing here, he said. This blizzard is a surprise. I didn't know the storm was coming. I'll tell the other parents, he said. Mr. Gordon could barely hear her. Don't worry, we'll be fine, he shouted into the phone. It was snowing hard. They could barely see the trail. We need to find shelter, Julie said. Blizzard, a big snowstorm. Let's build an igloo, said Carlo. I read a book about igloos. They are houses made out of snow and ice. That's a good idea, said Mr. Gordon. Mr. Gordon pulled a tape measure from his bag. He handed it to Julie. You can measure, he said. The igloo should be round. It should be at least It should be about 6 feet across and 3 feet high. Make it a foot and a half thick. The measurements don't have to be exact. We'll start building, she said. We have to make a small door on one side, Carlos said. As he started working on the building, Mr. Gordon went to the nearest tree. He cut off some of the branches. Then he and Tyrone carried the branches to the igloo. They put the branches across the top of the igloo to make a roof. Hmm, that's a good idea. That was great teamwork, Mr. Gordon's. Let's go in. Everyone went inside. Mr. Gordon had a flashlight. It lit up inside. The friends sat with their backs against the wall. It isn't a large igloo, But it's comfortable, Mr. Gordon said. We can wait here until the storm ends. A clue. Isn't it a construction with knot? Can you find another construction with knot on page 8? We ain't gonna do all that. Chapter 3. Safe again. Later, Mr. Gordon phone rang. It was Carlo's father. I'm at the state park entrance, he said. Where are you? We're on the trail a few miles west of you, Mr. Gordon said. Mr. Sanchez also had a compass. Okay, he said. I'm coming in to get you. Let's see what it looks like outside, Mr. Gordon said. He got the compass and he's looking outside. The end. And next he got this. Okay, let's see what this say. Comprehensive check. Summarize. Complete your prediction chart with your class. Then summarize the story. You may use the prediction chart to help you organize your ideas. Okay. The end. Okay, I'm gonna read one more book. I'm getting sleepy. So this is probably working for me. Okay. How to draw faces, the rescue, heat wave, the first day, the elephant, kids make a difference. How to draw faces. Y'all wanna know how to draw a face? Yeah. The rescue, red, something like that with the storm. Heat waves. Okay, we'll read the first day. Okay, the first day by Lisa, illustrated by Ducenne. It's working because I'm getting sleepy. Chapter 1, The New School. Okay. It was a Monday in November. Jay and his mother drove to a yellow brick building. The building has a sign in front of it that said Rosewood Middle School. The building was bigger than Jay's old school. Jay's gave Jay's mother gave the school information about Jay before they left. The school principal, Mr. Tucker, came out to her office. She shook Jay's hand. Welcome to Rosewood, she said. We'll see you tomorrow. The next day, Jay's older sister, Eva, drove Jay to school. Are you nervous? She asked. Yes. I hate being a new kid, Jay said. Eva, Eva chuckled. You'll feel better after you meet new people and make friends, she said. Eva watched Jay join the crowd of students outside the school. Then she drove toward to high school. Oh, it was nice of her to take her little brother to school. Jay, someone said Jay turned around very fast. He bumped into another bigger student. Oh my goodness. The student fell down. I'm sorry, said Jay, but the boy didn't say anything. He stood up and walked away. Jay looked around. The person who said his name was talking to someone else. Hope they ain't finna fight. Yeah. Jay looked at the paper that he got from school office. It said room 314. He walked up 3 flights of stairs. At the top of the stairs, the first room he saw was 401. Jay needed to go back downstairs. He turned around. There was many students walking up the stairs. One girl was in the way. She stepped to the side, but he stepped in the same direction. Then they both stepped in the same direction again. Finally, he stopped. moving, point down. He stopped moving and pointed down the stairs. After you, she said. Jay turned red and ran down the stairs. This is not a good day, he thought. I need a drink of water. It's really helped. I'm going to start reading to myself every night to go to sleep. Okay. So let me show you the picture. Okay. Chapter 3, A New Teacher. Now Jay was late. Room 314 was locked. Uh-oh. So Jay knocked softly. A very tall man opened the door. He did not look happy. Why did you interrupt my class? He asked. Jay fumbled in his pocket to find the paper. I'm in this class, Jay said quietly. The teacher took the paper from Jay and read it. Then he smiled. Today's schedule read math social studies lunch. Okay, that's what he got on the board. Sit down, he said. I'm Mr. Marcus. Later, he learned everything about you. But now, we have to work to do. We have work to do. What a strange teacher, thought Jay. He sat in the nearest empty seat. He wished he were back in his old school. The lunch bell rang. Jay tagged to hug crowd, huge crowded lunchroom. He thought about the sunny cafeteria in his old school. He always sat with his best friend, Ali. Today Jay had to, Today Jay had to eat by himself. I remember those days. In the lunch line, the girl and boy in front of Jay were talking. The boy turned around. Jay saw that it was the kid he had bumped into that morning. The boy said something to the girl. She turned around. Jay saw that it was the girl who had been in his way. Yeah. Oh, let me let you see it. Y'all see that page? Jay felt like hiding. He looked down at his shoes because he didn't want to look at them. Hey, said the girl. Jay looked at her. She was smiling. My name is Rachel, she said. Are you new here? Jay nodded yes. This is my brother Tom, said Rachel. Did you really knock him down? I wish I had seen that. Jay was embarrassed, but Tom laughed. It's no big deal, Tom said. As they walked through the line, Rachel and Tom told Jay what food they liked and didn't like. Then they sat down to eat. Oh, that was nice of them. Being his friend. Jay told Rachel and Tom about his morning in class. You're lucky, said Tom. I had Mr. Marcus last year. He's great. Rachel agreed. Sometimes you think what he's saying is nonsense, but when he explains it, it makes sense. And you learn a lot. Jay realized that he was having fun for the first time that day. He felt relieved. Maybe being a new kid wouldn't be so bad. the end. The end. That worked for me, guys. That really worked. I am getting sleepy. So next time when I read some of the books, maybe I'll read in the daytime when people's awoke. Cause I like this at the end of it where it have this comprehension check. I like that. Bring back memories. They have a space station, tiny ocean, a good writer, Alexandra Flynn. This book might be interesting. I can't wait to read this one. Alexander Flynn and his great discovery. Oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. I like this one. Cat and dogs from farm to dinner table. That sounds like a good one. The diamond. How fly has saved river. Our city garden. The show. Oh, I read this. Two little bears. I didn't see that one. Sky, sea, and earth. That looked like an interesting one too. We have four people, four light. Nice. Oh, okay. I got. Oh, I thought this was this one. It's two of them. Food from the farm and the farm. Okay. Let's put on a show and the show. I know, like I read that. I had read this one and I think Food from the Farm one of them. But they two different. Let's put on a show, the show, and Food from the Farm, the farm. So I know I didn't read the farm, and I don't think I put. I read the show. Did I read the show? Or let's put on a show. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, Chip. Yeah, I didn't read this one. Okay, I was like, I read those. Okay, they something like each other. Two little bears. Remember the three little bears. Okay, guys, I think that really worked. Now I know what to do right before I get ready to go to bed. I'm gonna read to Rocco. You want me to read to Rocco? You Rocco? Yeah. Okay, guys. What time is it? It's is it still dark? Yeah. But dang, I thought. Well, I guess because it's not really summer yet. Cause using the summer every daytime at 5 o'clock daylight, but it's still dark. It's still dark, Rocco. It probably sun probably start coming up about 7. It's weird how the sun be working. It's weird. I had one, two, three. Jason, did I say hi to you, Jason? I think I did. Sorry if I didn't. 52 minutes. Rocco, we need to go to bed. We need to go to bed. Yep. We need to go to bed. I shouldn't have drunk that coffee. I don't know. What's your excuse? Why are you woke? Huh? Why are you woke? Why are you woke? Sniffing that food on me. You sniffing food? Sit. Now lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Hey, good boy. It's a good boy. Hey, good boy. Good boy. Tell them hi. They will see you. Say hi, guys. They see you. Say hi. They see you. See you. They see you. Say hi. They see you. Say hi. They see you, Rocco. Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Rocco, they see you. They see you. Say hi. They see you, Rocco. Come right here. Sit right there. Sit. Sit. Good boy. They see you. They see you, Rocco. Stop sniffing on me. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Oh. Oh. They see you. Rocco. They see you. Look. They see you, Rocco. They see you. Look. They see you. They see you. Say hi, guys. Say hi. Good night, Rocco. Good night. See you. They see you. They see you, Rocco. They see you, Rocco. Need to say hi, Rocco. Rocco. Yeah, man. Rocco, they see you. Rocco, they see you. So adorable. Oh, hi. Hi, Nelly. I'm doing good. Can't sleep, but I read some books and I got sleepy. How you doing? I drank some iced coffee earlier. I shouldn't have drunk that iced coffee. But I'm glad I'm getting sleepy though. I'll probably go to sleep as soon as the sun come out. I'll wake up because the sun still not out. Usually in the wintertime, the spring, the sun start coming out by 7. But in the summer, I'm looking at this camera. But in the summer, the sun comes out about 5, 4, 4:30. The sun be up. Oh, I hate the summer. Ugh. But yeah, it's still dark here. I give it another, yeah, about another hour and a half because it's 5:30. So about 6:37, the sun will be out. I don't even know what the temperature gonna be today. Let me see. What's the temperature today for Arizona? 78. The high and 60, the low. Clear today. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. 78. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's been like in the 90s, 100. But still, we might have to have the air on. Usually, if it's in the mid 70s, we have to turn on the air. But I think it's on to stay till what, November? I don't even want to think about it. I just hope and pray to God my air. We had this. We have two AC, one here and one on that part by the room. So we just got this AC replaced about probably been a while, about 6, 7 years. But that other air down there, we've been in the house for 28 years, and that air been up there for 28 years. Only thing we do is get a service every year. So thank God it's still running. And I think the only reason why it's still running is because in the winter we don't run the heater because the heat is central air gas, so we don't run the heater in the winter. We have like little portable heaters, and we'll run it like turn it. We have the heat will come on in the morning, so the kids can get up and get ready for school and stuff. But I think that's the only reason why that air don't last this long. But I am so nervous for this year because when we got this air replaced, at least I would say uh, it's going on 10 years. It has to be. But the virus been what 5, 6 years, so about 7 or 8 years. 7, 8 years ago when we got this AC fixed, it was over 8 grand. So imagine 7 years ago how much it's gonna be now. I'm praying. But we need to get that one, like a new one. I just hope it don't break in the summer. They'll let us know when they come to service it. We get it service once a year. But usually when they come in service, the only thing they have to do is put Freon in it. That's well, not Freon, but whatever that's. It's like Freon. So they'll let us know how it's gonna hold up. If it hold up. But thank God. 23 years and I don't know how long the people's had the house before us. I don't know how long they had it up. But this one we had to replace it. So yeah, they'll let us know when they come in service so you know how they are. Probably don't even need to be serviced and I be so scared. I'm like be thinking they're gonna go up there and break it. That's what I don't like for them. But they say you need to have your stuff serviced every year. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. I wanna thank everybody. I know y'all can hear it in my voice. I'm getting tired. PGA, Jason, Kai, Nelly. I wanna thank you guys, Christina. But thank you guys for coming on and hopefully I can get 2, 3 hours sleep. But I know as soon as that sun comes through my window, I'm gonna wake up. But yeah, thanks guys for coming on here and yeah, have a good morning. I know Nelly, I don't know you. I think you're in another country, so I don't know. It's probably 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening where you at. And I know a lot of your other guys is like 3 hours ahead, so it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, almost 9. So yeah, thank you guys for keeping me company. And reading helps. It makes you tired. But yeah, if you didn't hit the like on your way in here, make sure you hit your like. Hit the like on your way out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Bye. I'm tired.